Sometimes life leaves a mark on our hearts. It can feel like a heavy weight, something that changes the way we see the world. This is what we call trauma. It is a deep wound, not on our skin, but inside our spirit. Healing from this kind of hurt is a journey. It is not a race to a finish line. It is a slow, quiet walk back to ourselves. It begins with a single, gentle step. The choice to be kind to your own heart. This first step is the most important one. It is a promise to yourself that you deserve to feel safe and whole again. Understanding this journey is like learning a new language. It is the language of your own soul. You have to listen very carefully to what it needs. Some days, it might need rest. Other days, it might need a moment of quiet. There is no right or wrong way to feel. Your feelings are your guides, telling you what part of you needs attention. We often think we need to be strong and push through our pain. But true strength and healing is about being soft. It is about allowing yourself to be exactly where you are, without judgment or shame. This process is deeply personal. Your path will not look like anyone else's, and that is perfectly okay. Imagine you are holding a small, frightened bird in your hands. You would be gentle, wouldn't you? You would move slowly, speak softly, and create a space of warmth and safety for it. This is how we must learn to treat ourselves when we are healing. We are that small bird, needing care and a gentle touch. It is about creating a sanctuary within, a place where you can go to feel protected and understood. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Your healing journey begins with a single, quiet breath. It starts with the decision to no longer carry the weight alone. It starts with giving yourself permission to put down the heavy bags you have been carrying for so long. You do not have to have all the answers right now. All you need is the willingness to begin. Let this be your starting point, a quiet moment of acceptance, a soft whisper to your heart that says, I am ready to heal, and I will be gentle with you. Nature has a beautiful way of helping us heal. It does not rush us. It does not ask us for anything. It simply is. Think of a quiet forest, where the only sound is the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind. Or imagine standing by a calm lake, watching the water softly ripple. These places can become our sanctuaries. They offer a sense of peace that can quiet the noise inside our minds. Being in nature reminds us that we are part of something much larger than our pain. It helps us breathe a little deeper and feel a little more grounded in the present moment. You can create these gentle spaces for yourself, even when you are indoors. It might be a cozy corner of your room with a soft blanket and a warm cup of tea. It could be listening to calming music that feels like a hug for your ears. The goal is to surround yourself with things that make you feel safe and at ease. Look around your home. What brings you a sense of comfort? Maybe it is the soft light from a lamp, the scent of a favorite candle, or the feel of a smooth stone in your hand. These small details matter. They are little anchors of peace in your day. The feeling of safety is so important when we are healing. When we have been through trauma, our sense of safety can be shaken. We have to rebuild it, piece by piece. Finding places and moments where you can let your guard down is a powerful act of self-care. It could be a walk in a familiar park, where the trees feel like old friends. It could be sitting on a porch swing, watching the sunset paint the sky with soft colors. These are not distractions. They are intentional acts of creating a safe harbor for your heart to rest and recover. Look for the soft edges in the world around you. Notice the way the light filters through the leaves of a tree, creating a gentle pattern on the ground. Pay attention to the feeling of soft grass beneath your feet or the warmth of the sun on your skin. These simple sensory experiences can bring you back into your body in a safe and gentle way. They remind you that there is still beauty and softness in the world, and you are a part of it. Let these gentle spaces hold you. Let them be a reminder that you are protected and that it is okay to relax. Healing is not a straight line. It is more like a spiral. Some days you will feel like you are moving forward, and other days you might feel like you are back where you started. This is normal. It is part of the process. On the days that feel difficult, it is so important to be patient with yourself. Imagine you are tending to a garden. You plant the seeds, you water them, and you give them sunshine. But you cannot force the flowers to bloom. You have to trust the process and give them time. Your healing is just like that garden. It needs consistent, gentle care. Self-compassion is the water and sunshine for your healing garden. It is the act of treating yourself with the same kindness you would offer to a dear friend who is hurting. When a negative thought comes up, or when you feel overwhelmed, try to meet it with understanding instead of criticism. You can say to yourself, "This is a difficult moment. It is okay to feel this way." This simple acknowledgement can make a world of difference. It stops the cycle of self-blame and creates space for healing to happen. You are learning and growing, and that takes time. Pacing is everything on this journey. Society often tells us to hurry up, to get over things quickly, but trauma does not work on a schedule. Your body and your spirit have their own rhythm of healing. Listen to it. If you need to rest, then rest without guilt. If you need to take a day off from thinking about the hard stuff, that is okay. There is no prize for healing the fastest. The real prize is healing in a way that is sustainable and true to you. Moving slowly allows the deepest parts of you to catch up and feel safe again. Think of your healing as a slow, gentle dance. Sometimes you will take a step forward, and sometimes you will sway in place for a while. The key is to stay with the music of your own heart. Do not compare your dance to anyone else's. This is your sacred journey. Celebrate the small moments of progress. Maybe you were able to take a full, deep breath today. Maybe you felt a moment of peace while looking out the window. These are all victories. Each one is a testament to your courage and your commitment to being kind to yourself. Creating safety and comfort is not a one-time event. It is a daily practice. It is about weaving small moments of gentleness into the fabric of your everyday life. Begin your day with a quiet intention. Before you even get out of bed, you can place a hand on your heart and take 3 slow, deep breaths. You can whisper a kind word to yourself, like "I will be gentle with myself today." This sets a tone of compassion for the hours ahead. It is a small promise to honor your needs and to move through your day with a little more ease and a lot less pressure. Throughout your day, look for opportunities to check in with yourself. You can set a quiet alarm on your phone to remind you to pause. In that moment, ask yourself a simple question. What do I need right now? Maybe the answer is a glass of water. Maybe it is stretching your arms toward the sky. Maybe it is just closing your eyes for 60 seconds. These micro moments of self-care are like little deposits into your well-being account. They add up over time, building a strong foundation of self-trust and inner peace. They teach your nervous system that you are safe. As your day comes to an end, Create a calming ritual to help you transition into rest. This could be as simple as changing into soft pajamas, reading a few pages of a comforting book, or writing down 3 things you are grateful for, no matter how small. Avoid looking at screens or consuming stressful news right before you sleep. Your mind and body need time to unwind. Let your evening be a time of release, a time to let go of the day's worries and to prepare for a restful night. This gentle closure helps your spirit feel secure. And now, as you sit with these words, I want you to hear this. Your journey is valid. Your feelings are real. You are worthy of peace, and you are capable of healing. There is no rush. There is no timeline you must follow. There is only this moment, and in this moment, you are safe. Trust the quiet, steady work you are doing within. Trust that, like the dawn, your light will return. Be soft with yourself, be patient, and know that you are held. You are on your way back home, to the beautiful whole soul that you have always been.